Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a while. I've had a lot of things going on and just things have been really busy. A lot of changes have been made and the time spent to make a video just hasn't been properly planned. And so this is going to be my first video in a while, and there's a special reason that I'm making this video. Sorry, I fly. If you turn on any decent news channel, you're going to see one thing. And I'm sure many of you are aware of this. On Friday, there were attacks on the city of Paris by the Islamic extremist group ISIS. It's believed that there were about three to five different groups that attacked, I believe it was 5 different locations, one including a concert hall. Bombings went off outside a soccer stadium. There were shootings in a cafe. There were shootings in the concert hall. And in total, as of now, 129 people have lost their lives. This includes both men, women, and children. Before I get into it, one thing that really shocked me is that I couldn't find anything on YouTube worth watching about this event. None of the YouTubers that I look up to were saying anything about this, and that disheveled me a little bit because this is pretty major. I first want to say that to the people of France, whether you are in the very outskirts, maybe you've never even been to Paris in your life, all the way up into the people that were right there who were either in it, who had family, friends that were in this chaos, or even lost someone who was to this chaos and to this great evil. Know that, and again, I can only speak for myself, you are thought of, you are prayed for, and you are loved. And I'm going to make this next part short because it's not the point of the video. But if you are someone who decided that they wanted to make their change and join ISIS, follow in their cause or benefit in their cause in any way, or benefit any terrorist cause for whatever reason, know that not only will the judgment that follows this life be more painstaking than anything you've ever understood, but if I knowingly cross your path, and I knowingly discover that I'm crossing the path with someone who has aided people like this, who could commit such an act, know that I will give my last dying breath to kill you, without a doubt. And there are many who will join me. This will not be forgotten. This will not go unanswered for. Paris, as we speak, is bombing ISIS. They are bombing camps, they are bombing weapon munition centers, and they will not be alone. The United States may be pathetically hesitant But there are other countries who have the backbone to stand up for what is right. Now, following that, I will say this. Again, I can only speak for myself. But to the state and country of France, I formally enlist my name to the aid of your country. I will fight with everything I have. I will give everything of myself to the aid and protection of your people, just as I would my own country. I believe that France is going about this the right way. They are not hiding the fact that they were Islamic extremists. They're not hiding the fact that this is war, that this was just some random act by a few angry people, that this was in fact a calculated attack against the people of France, specifically because they aided my country, the United States of America, in bombing and attacking the Islamic extremist group ISIS. Now, I already had a lot of love for the people of France when this happened. When I heard about this, I hadn't really been checking the news that day, so I didn't really know about it till later Friday night. But I saw the thing on Facebook where you could put the filter on your picture of the French flag, and when I saw that, I immediately knew that something had happened. And so I went and I checked my news channel and saw the event, and I've been following it extremely closely ever since then. I mean, I have a sister that lives in Germany. Her husband is a MP in the army. I do not fear very many things, if anything at all. And I worry for my sister greatly. But I am so proud of the people of France for the way that they have treated this. They have not gone and ran and hid. They have not locked themselves in their homes. They're not full of fear. They're not full of hatred. The attacks against ISIS from Paris since Friday night have been not ones of retaliation, but a counterstrike to prevent further attacks and to hinder further aggression. Because the people of France know that they will feel better and that they will get more done if they join together and they are unified in memory of those who lost their lives. These are not the only attacks that will happen. In the next few months, I believe many things are going to happen that will change the world forever. We cannot go to Paris and have it be the same as it was Friday morning. It will not be the same. We must be ready for when it comes here. We don't have a choice. We can't ignore the fact that it will come here. And we must be prepared. We must not live in fear. because fear will not accomplish anything. If we live in fear, then they win. If we back down, then they win. I'm not saying that in order for us to win, we have to go and invade multiple countries and break down people's doors and interrogate thousands of people, because obviously that is not practical and that will not work. But if we expect to start winning, if we expect to survive, it must start here at home. We must start in our own families. We must start with accepting the fact that there are people who wish to take away our lives, who wish to control our lives to the point where we cannot do the things that we know are right. Whatever your religion is, whatever your belief is, make sure that your life is where it should be. I know personally for me, there are things that I can do better. There are many things that I can do better. But I'm going to do my best to make sure my life is in tune, so that when I die and I sit on the judgment bar, that I can say that I did everything I could to defend my family, to defend my God, and to defend my country. God, family, country. Originally, this video was to express my love for the people of France, for the people of Paris. And so that is the overall meaning of this video. To say that I love you, I support you, and if you call upon me, I will die for you. Happily. Please let me know if there is anything I can do to assist you and to aid you. I mean, I live in Mesa, Arizona. It's not like I'm next door. It's not like I'm across the border. And it would take quite a bit to get to you. But I will find a way if you call on me. I love you.